Re-uploading other people's content while monetizing it on platforms like Facebook can be tricky while it risks violating copyright laws. However, you may use specific strategies to avoid copyright issues. But this particular video is different because I know you've watched so many videos that teach you how to upload other people's content. In this video, I will show you one of the big creators who re-uploads other people's content on Facebook and the approach he uses. I will also share with you the risk involved, and finally I'll give you my personal recommendation. So if you have been re-uploading other people's content on Facebook, or you want to start re-uploading people's content on Facebook, this is a video you need to watch to the very end before you take your next action. I will show you the best approach to do this, the possible risks that are involved, and my own recommendation. So now that we are clear on this, let's dive straight into the video. So right now I'm going to be sharing my screen with you so that you'll be seeing this big creator called Williams. As you can see from my screen, so one thing that Williams does is that he shares other people's content. He re-uploads other people's content. And then I'm going to show you some of this content. I'll just search, go straight to videos. So we go straight to them. And then I'm going to scroll down, look for some of those videos that he uses. I think there's one, a reaction video here.
Okay, check this out. Elon Musk just
the Optimus robot. You should be able to buy an Optimus robot.
So if you take a look, you can see this particular video is someone else's content. It's not his video, he didn't make it. But you look at, I want you to observe, I want us to analyze what he's doing. Okay, you can see his video at one side of the screen, and then the video he's reacting to at the other side of the screen, and you are seeing how he does this. Williams, in his reactions, he always talks about what he's reacting on. Okay, and then he plays and pauses the video. If you check after this video, you can go and check him out, but please, before you check him out, make sure you understand the approach that he's using, which I'm going to explain to you in this video, because by me looking at himself, you might still not understand it. So I'm going to explain it to you. Okay, so he plays and pauses the video, and then he speaks, he says something about it. If I show you, let me show you one or two more videos that he reacted to. This particular one here again,
found this over.
this particular video here again is the same thing he did. He placed the video by the side, as he will play the video a bit and then he will comment. Let's go to another video, the last one that I'll be showing you before I tell you the concept that he's using. Okay, this particular one here is the same thing. You can see this particular video. If you take note of all of the reactions, all the three videos I've showed you here, is the same concept that he uses. So I'm going to explain to you now that I've shown you three different videos that is on this guy's page. I'm now going to explain to you what he does, his approach. I'm going to explain it to you so that when you are uploading other people's content, you know what you're doing and you are doing it well. The approach that Williams is using is called transformative use, which is mostly referred to fair use or fair dealing. Now, what does that mean? It means modifying the content to make it your own in a way that adds significant value or new perspectives. If the re-uploaded content is altered significantly to make it transformative, example can include adding commentary, humor, or editing. It might qualify as fair use or fair dealing. For example, this might come with adding captions, editing, adding value. You can also add more value to the content, just like Williams does. I'm still going to use this explanation I'm giving you now to throw more light to the approach that Williams is using, because this is the exact approach that he is using. Now I'm going to explain to you how this works and how it allows people like Williams monetize re-uploaded content legally. First of all, Williams adds commentary, he adds humor and reaction to the content. This shifts the purpose from merely redistributing the original content to creating something new and entertaining. This is simply what he does. He doesn't just re-upload other people's content, but while re-uploading, he adds commentary, he adds humor, He also adds reaction to the content. While you're watching this video, you are not focusing on the original content, but the focus now shifts from that to a new content altogether. Someone makes a content where they are swimming, and then you react to it, you re-upload it. You are now re-uploading it, you are making comments on that swimming. You are shifting the narrative. Maybe that person was just swimming for fun, but you've looked at that particular swimming, you've picked out something that might add value to your audience or that might make them smile, and then you make a comment about that thing. While the video is playing on one end, you are making your comment. You can play the video and pause it and be like, can you see, how do we explain this type of swimming? Who swims like this? Do people actually swim like this? How do we swim? This is an example I'm giving. If you know how to swim, how do you swim? Let's watch this video because I don't understand it. You now play. This is exactly what Williams does. He places himself by the side and places the video by the side. He doesn't just put himself behind and then the video is playing. No, he doesn't focus on the original content, but he shifts the focus from the original content to an entire new content, giving his audience another form of information and knowledge from the content he's trying to re-upload. William puts in the work to re-upload other people's content, to creating reaction content. He doesn't just do it the way everybody wants to do it, but he adds significant value. When you watch any content he uploads, either you're entertained, you laugh, or you grab value from it. So that is point one I want you to hold on to. He transforms the content. He shifts the focus from merely redistributing the original content to a new content altogether, giving it new value, giving it new idea, giving it new information, new knowledge. And this is why he can monetize that content. So that is point one. Let's move to the second point. Aside from adding himself by the side, Williams also do not re-upload the entire video. He just picks a clip. There might be a 10-minute video, and in that 10-minute video, he might pick 2 minutes of that video that interests him, that he wants to react on. He picks that part and then reacts on it. What does this do? The shorter and less recognizable the content is, the easier it is to claim fair use. So it can fall under fair use because he doesn't re-upload the entire content. Sometimes he edits this content. He might make it fast. He edits it by just taking part of the content and then re-uploading and making his reaction on it. He does not just do it anyhow. He puts in the work to do his reaction content. Many people are after the easy route. We want to follow the easy route. We want to follow the easy, simple route. We just want to grab content and push it on our platform. If you do it this way, you are at risk of copyright infringement. And when it strikes, you will see yourself at the mercy of Facebook copyright policy. It might stop you from monetizing your content. So that is why you need to be very careful. I believe God gave us creative minds. So let's use our creativity in everything we are doing. Don't just uplift people's content. You can follow this approach that Williams uses and you will be safe. You will be safe. I've pointed out the points here. I've told you the first one. He adds significant value to the content. He doesn't just upload it and paste it. He adds significant value. He edits it. He adds commentary. He adds humor. He reacts. He doesn't just upload. And then he doesn't upload the entire clip. He just picks out a part of the clip that interests and puts it out there. And he doesn't just play the video. He plays part of it and then he reacts. He just creates another form of value. He creates another form of idea. He creates another form of knowledge from the original content. He shifts the focus from the original content to a new content entirely that informs, entertains, or dishes out a new form of knowledge to his audience. And this is actually the approach you should follow. I will not end this video without informing you that there are still potential risks to this. Fair use is not absolute and depends on jurisdiction. The content owner might decide to place copyright claim on the content. Aside from this, if your modifications are not deemed transformative enough, your content could be removed or your account could face penalties. When you find yourself in the mercy of Facebook copyright policy issue, trust me, is not a good place to be. And this is why I'm going to give you my recommendation. My recommendation is that you stick to being an original, authentic curator. Create your own content, produce your own content, be creative. God has given you a creative mind and you can use it to create many things. If you are good with cooking, why not cook and teach people how to cook every day? Make different recipes and share it on Facebook. Create videos that will add positive value to the lives of people. If you know how to bake cake, why not do some bakings and share out there? If there is something you are good at, you can actually leverage on that thing to create content and share with your audience. But if you've looked at yourself and you see that you're camera shy, you can't create your own content, you can go faceless. You can go faceless and start creating faceless videos. There are so many people who are into faceless niche on YouTube and on Facebook, and they are striving. So you can go faceless and start creating content. But then if you can't do without re-uploading other people's content, then my advice is for you, follow this approach that I shared in this video today. If really you can't do without sharing other people's content, follow the procedure I've shared in this video, and I believe you'll be doing it right. If you got value from this particular video, do not forget to like this video, leave a comment in the comment section down below for me, and if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, this is your call to go ahead subscribe to the channel, because I have so many more amazing content coming your way. And most importantly, share this video with people out there, because a lot of people are at risk of copyright because they are uploading other people's content and they don't know. Please share this video with as many people as you can so that they get to learn this and we all keep growing together. Now, these are recommended videos that you need to watch right now, so go ahead and start watching them, and I will see you inside that one. Bye for now.